Hey guys, welcome back to another episode of TechL. Today I'm going to be trying something I haven't tried on this channel before, and that is playing Hearts of Iron 4. It's a strategy-based World War II game that I love to play. I have almost 1,000 hours on the game, and I thought, hey, maybe you guys want to watch me play Hearts of Iron 4. So, if you do, that's great. You can comment below, and I'll definitely post more videos like this. But for now, let's just test this out. So let's get started. Alright, so let's go single player, new game, 1936, and I think I'll start with Adolf Hitler. Let's play as the German Reich, because they have the pretty good multipliers, you know. They have, Hitler, who is, well, I don't know. But they have general staff, that's good. A lot of planning speed and organization. Meeple bills, not so great, but you can construct things pretty quickly. And, bitter losers. Ideological drift defense of 50%. That's pretty good. So let's get started. German Reich, regular difficulty. I'll keep Iron Man off for now. I usually have it on. I usually play with it, but just in case I need to go back to show you guys something. And I'll keep historical AI on. So let's start. All right. So the German Reich is a pretty powerful nation, and they have a lot of units. They have 30 units. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to select all these units, put them all into one army group, and then double click on them to select every unit of the same kind. That's 24 infantry units. So now I have my two army groups, one full of infantry, and then the mismatched other ones. Let's give them, von Bock and Rommel. Alright. I'll try to do this as quickly as possible. Give them a good field marshal. Alright, now let's pick all the research. I usually go with a lot of industry. Maybe some research speed boosts. Then usually I'll go with the weapons and equipment. Sometimes I rush my doctrines, but I'll go with this for now. So that's all of them done. I'll pick that later. Now for civilian factories, I usually I start with civilian factories. That's a good thing to do. You should start with your civilian, and then closer to when you're planning on doing a war, go to military factories. So I just throw down a bunch of civilian factories on my highest infrastructure provinces. And for now, that's good. Now let's go to free military factories. I have 8 free ones. So I'll pop them down. 4 on guns, 1 on support, 2 on towed artillery, and let's go planes. Let's go close air support. Yeah, that's always good. Alright, now naval dockyards. Let's make a new template. Not template, sorry. Make a new group and all submarines. Because, it's German Reich, so all you need is submarines to cut off British supplies. Now, here is my national focus. I'm going to select it. For the German Reich, they have their own custom focus tree. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to go start with Rhineland. It's pretty good. You get to remilitarize part of your country near France. And you get a lot of political power. That'll take 70 days. And I think for now, let's get some rubber in. For now, that's good. Alright, so we can press play. Alright, well, while we're just waiting, let's go into our strategic air map mode. And these are all of your planes. So usually I just select them all. And since they're not trained, it's fine if I just disband every single one of them. And they'll all go back into your storage. And I will select them into army groups of 100. To do that, you just press Shift and click on this. Oh, and look, Rhineland's done. So let's select our... Oh, and Italy has won the Ethiopian War. Perfect. So now let's select our second focus, our national focus. And that should be the 4-year plan. At least that's what I go with. And we can get a political advisor. I think we should go with Rudolf Hess, silent workhorse. And that's all for now. Alright. So now back to the planes. Just going to select all of these. There. So now you got all these planes. You just train them. Make sure not to leave them there forever, because you'll waste a lot of fuel, and some of the planes will have accidents. Now let's send volunteers. It's the Erwin Rommel Army. Send there. It'll take 15 days, something like that, to get there. And while we're waiting, let's select military theorist. How about Blitzkrieg theorist? And that'll help us with our army experience a little bit every day, and that helps a lot. Also, let's get our captain of industry, because that will help a lot. Research is done, and our troops are now in Spain. So let's move over to that field. Let's give them a field marshal. You're okay for now. And now I will help them fight in the Spanish theater with the Spanish Civil War. I won't focus too much on that. Focus back on Germany for a second. Now let's train their boats. I think I'll just put them all together, all in one army group, I guess, for boats. Give them a good admiral. And I'll get some fuel from Russia, because I'm running out of fuel really quickly. Perfect. And now we have enough fuel for now. Oh, nice. We have better artillery. Oh, nice. Our national focus is done. Now let's go for this. Get some civilian factories. Very good. I think maybe improve mechanical tools. All right. Let's go back here. Let's try and circle these guys at that city. And that'll just take 6 more days. 5 more days. Nice. And almost done there. Nice. Alright, now we've encircled all of these. Almost. They have a port there, but let's cut them off from that port. And, ooh, encirclements. So good. Alright, now let's bring them all the way over here. Sorry. If you have to stop your units, just press H to hold. Let's attack this city. We'll try to split their units in half. This is just the northern part. There's still the whole of the southern part. Alright, and now I think we'll go for army innovations. That'll help us with our military doctrines and tanks. Alright, and we got the city. Perfect, now they're split in half. Alright, now let's close this pocket. Nice, 3 divisions, easy. Only take a day. Now, the Spanish divisions are very, very bad. So my tanks, which aren't even too great right now, can just wipe them up really easily. Alright, and I'll have these guys push into them. So they're not winning right now, but eventually they will. Alright, nice. Now, technically, they're already encircled, but they do have that city, which will supply them a little bit. So let's try to take that city. And you'll see my tanks are slowly getting more and more experience. Let's try to get them all the way up to veterans. Hopefully they can do that. But we'll find out. And our research is done. Perfect. Perfect. We're really flying through this. This is great. Yeah, let's go for dive bombing. Alright, and, oh. I haven't been looking close enough to my construction. We're all done with construction. So, let's put some more there. More there, more there. And now let's put them on the 70% infrastructure places. Now, instead of clicking all like that, you can just do shift click, and then the max amount of slots will be filled. So, shift click, nice. Alright, and that will last for a little bit. Now let's modify our government. We can get Erwin Rommel, who's also our Panzer leader, as our armor genius. Now let's go back to our country and let's stop training our planes. They're probably fully trained. Yes, they are. And we got a bit of air experience from that. Now let's also stop training our boats. I'm pretty sure they're all done. Nice. And we can even stop trading for oil because we don't need any oil right now. We're all good. Alright. And radio's done. Perfect. Radio is so good. Radio is great. Let's get signal companies. And let's get war industrialist. Alright, perfect. Maybe let's rush. No. No. Oh, yeah. Let's go for panzers, mediums. That'll be perfect. Okay, yeah, so we've closed this pocket. That's good. They've pushed by themselves into here. And now we just have to wipe up all of these divisions. Perfect. 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 Oh, that's not good. And finally, all these 6 divisions. This is always so fun. And they're dead. Nice. Alright, now let's pick another national focus. Oh yeah, extra research slot. That's always good. Alright, now let's move these 2 tanks. I don't know. How about here? Alright, now we're pushing on mountains. Isn't good, but we'll probably break through. Nice, an extra research slot is done. So can we have... No, we can't get onslaughts yet. Yeah, let's rush for Army Innovation 3. Alright, now I'm going to... This is our template. I'll add 1 infantry on there for now. I'll definitely fix that up later. I like having 40 width. And if you need to see your width, it's right down here. So right now it's 20. So I'm going to double this division. And it will make it, well, twice as powerful. But for now, let's just train as many as we can. 21 for now. No, let's go 2 groups of 12. Just make the full army. Oh, nice. Now we can go for mobile warfare. All right, and oh, we haven't done it. We haven't pushed. Not all the way, at least. But how is Erwin Rommel going? He's going good. He's almost at level 5 general, and he's got the trickster. And these are well-seasoned divisions. Nice. Now just 1 more after that, and they'll be veterans. And nice, they're pushing by themselves. Let's push all the way to Barcelona. We're going to end this war pretty quickly. Hopefully by the end of the year. Although sometimes I delay it. Sometimes I try to encircle many divisions so I can get a lot of experience. We won't do that for now. But they're already done. Beautiful, beautiful. Alright, and our research is done. Let's research some oil processing. And can we do onslaughts? Not yet. Not yet. That's fine. That's alright. Let's go with naval rearmament. Now we just sit back and wait. Alright. Our doctrine's complete. Nice. Rushing these is a really good idea. We should get pretty far down there. And nice, we could do onslaughts. We did it a bit late, but that's fine. Because they probably have more divisions now. More factories that we can take from them. Alright, now let's start to change up my division template. We have a lot of guns, a lot of artillery, even a lot of tanks and motorized. So, here's what I'm going to do. I'm going to pause it, and I'm going to make it 4 artillery, 14 infantry. So I'm going to do that is put a bunch down like this, and now artillery. See, that makes it 40 width, but also tons of soft attack. Tons. More than twice as much. And but twice as much hard attack as well. And so much defense and breakthrough. And yes, it's a lot more costly. And the organization goes down a little bit. Well, a good amount, actually. But in the end, it's just a powerful division. It's a great division. It's just going to stomp your enemies. Alright, and we have almost everything available, just we're missing a little bit of towed artillery. But we'll get that in no time. Onslaught's perfect! Nice. Alright, now we get all of that. All of Austria. And how many divisions do they have? Whole 9 divisions. Okay, not great, but not horrible. I'll train them up. And then, I don't know, we can use them to protect the German-French border. It's about time we switch to military factories. So let's start placing those down. And that will help us a lot with our free military factories, of course. And so did Austria. We just got another 6. Let's put them all into 4 of them into artillery, 2 of them into light tanks. And yeah, we got this. Let's put Signal Company on here. And even Armored Recon Company. Alright, and for Panzer Division, I think we're going to change that up as well. We're going to put some more motorized infantry. And then let's put 1 medium tank. And that's usually my my tank division. It's pretty light, but very fast. Although the medium tank will slow it down until we start to upgrade its engine. Let's save. Max speed, see, only 8.8 instead of 12, but that's okay for now. And let's demand Sudeten. Nice. Alright, and let's get Hermann Göring for ground support. And they're done. Perfect. We stop training them. Alright, in the Munich Agreement, now we get the Sudetenland. That's beautiful. But we lose our industrial advisor. And demand Sudeten is done. Now let's go for the first Vienna award. Let's also put some more, or now improved artillery. Put some more into artillery. Nice, all of that. And beautiful. And let's import some tungsten from Portugal. Also, we have more planes we can train. Perfect. 300 more planes. That's going along pretty good. Let's put another one into fighters. And let's go for the Blitzkrieg. Alright. Perfect. And are these guys done? They're done. So now we have 2 full infantry armies. Not great. Do I want a third one? Possibly. Possibly a third one. I don't know. You know, actually, I think I want more tanks. I'm still lacking on medium and light tanks. Not good. And artillery. Uh-oh. But soon we'll get the power of the Czechoslovakian lands. And maybe this time you get the decision to either annex all of it or puppet, I think, this little amount. And just annex this part. I think I might go for that. Oh no, these guys aren't trained. Ah, I forgot. See, when you modify their division template, like I did here, I doubled it. So half the men going into that army are brand new, and they need to be trained, which I haven't done. And you're also not trained. That's fine. Alright, and how are my naval things going? Alright, I got 58 subs. Well, 57 and a light heavy cruiser. Nice. So I'm going to put them all down there and train them all up to max. Nice. And more free factories. Alright, now just like normal, more military factories. Oh, nice. And fate of Czechoslovakia. Alright, what should I do? I don't know. I'm not going to give any to Hungary. I'm not stupid. But I'll set up the Slovakia puppet state, which, oh, Hungary got some of that. Alright, that's fine. Which I usually don't do, but I'll do it this time. Alright, now there's still about a year till I should go to war, because I'm definitely not ready yet. I don't know what I should do. What should I do? Let's still reassert Eastern claims. You know, you get a little bit right here. Get this piece of Memel. That's about all. Oh, nice, and our encryptions are done. Let's go for... Let's go for advanced machine tools. And now we wait for a little bit. Alright. And I've skipped most of it. We're almost near the war. We're just doing Danziger War now. Nothing else is interesting. It's just constructing more military factories and researching stuff, which we've done. Alright, and can I make some of these? I can. So let's... Okay. So, the war is almost ready. I'm going to delay it a little bit just to get my troops on the front line. I'm making tons of fuel refineries. And I'll make some fuel silos as well. Beautiful, beautiful. Let's go around the Maginot Line. It only takes 28 days, so that's great. These are fully trained. These aren't, but they'll do for now. Let's get you. Very good, Commander. All 4 of you. You will stay here. Perfect. Just enough to cover the front line. They won't push. It's fine. I'll move them all over here. Beautiful. Alright. Let's not delay it too long. You guys are done training? Alright. With that, I am almost ready. I think I'm ready. Let's just give my... let's create an offensive line. So to do that, you just click on this. Then right-click and drag it across there. That's how far you want them to push. Perfect, and let's give them a second to get their front lines ready, get entrenched, be prepared, and I'll give them a couple more days. I think it's good now. All right, so click on Poland, declare war. These are my potential enemies. That's not good, but it doesn't matter at this point. We can't be stopped. And how about we call Slovakia in for now. We'll wait a little bit for Italy to get all their divisions down to Africa to get prepared. And with that, World War II has just started, boys. A little bit late, but I wasn't really paying attention too closely. And look at that, they have 1 division on each tile, pretty much. I think this is good. All right, and with that, you guys are ready to push. Oh, beautiful. Look at that. All green. We're just mopping them up. Got an encirclement there. Beautiful. Beautiful. Where are my tanks? Oh, an overrun. You love to see the overrun. Encirclements are good, but overruns means you're completely overpowering the enemy. All right, this is perfect. Now, I think it's ready. We're ready to call Italy in. Let's call you in. And they are... Looks like they're all prepared. And Poland is close to capitulation. Let's get a new front line. You know what? I'm getting a little tired. Let's make it aggressive. Push. Let's get all our planes. Let's get them over there. Alright. And Poland's done. Now we can go Operation whatever that is. And that'll give us a war goal on Norway and Denmark. Alright, now let's get all of my units. Let's delete all their orders. Let's bring them all the way to the Netherlands. We'll get ready to attack them. And we'll get our planes. And bring some of them over there. The rest, this will go right there. Perfect. Put them all there. And with that, it's already February. That's not great, but it's good enough. Alright, now let's get ready to declare war in the Netherlands. I think we're all prepared. And go. Alright, they're raiding my convoys. That's not great, but the Netherlands are already done. I wasn't even looking. That's how easy it is. That's how powerful the German Reich is. Alright, now let's get ready to push through Belgium. See, I declared war on the Netherlands, but not Belgium. I'm going to break them up, and it'll be easier to defeat them both if they're separate. Okay, and that's great. Full air support. Not air support. Full air superiority. And really, my submarines aren't doing so great, but I'm going to see if I can cut them off from America. Hopefully that'll work. Alright, and Italy's not doing great. They're actually getting pushed. Is Italy going to lose land? Oh, they're going to lose land they've already taken. But that's fine. Alright, I think all of you are ready. So, with that, let's declare war. Let's push. How are you doing? Oh, well, that's okay. They're pushing. Yeah, that's good. Alright, and Belgium's gone. Now let's quickly, I paused it, so let's quickly redo that attack order. Put them all down there. And I don't want to mess with France. I just want to take Paris as quickly as possible, because they are nothing without Paris. Alright, and let's see, I'm already on the gates of Paris. See, that's how good these tanks are. And my units, just that's how good they are. And oh, it froze. Let's see, and Paris is mine. Alright, perfect. Establish Vichy France? Should I? Nah. Alright, free France, nice. They're done. Now let's move all our divisions over to, not all, let's just move our tanks over to Denmark, get ready to attack them. Alright, oh, Rudolf Hess, he's done, so I don't have him as my advisor now. I'll get you. Alright, so let's get ready to attack Denmark. Oh, and the question of Yugoslavia, our patience is running thin. I probably won't attack them, but maybe if I choose to later. Alright, and declare war. There's really nothing they can do to stop me. These are Panzer divisions versus, well, I don't know. Not Panzer divisions, that's what it... Okay, perfect. Perfect, and I have tons of air superiority. Uncontested. And they're already done. Beautiful. Oh, I forgot about Luxembourg. I'll keep them around for now. You know, I kind of like them. Alright, what I usually do is I make a naval invasion plan for Oslo, Norway. And that'll take a while. And let's get ready to invade the USSR. I'm almost done my naval invasion. Now, don't make this mistake I do sometimes and just forget to declare war in Norway. Because I'll be like, why isn't my naval invasions working? I have air superiority, naval superiority. I'm not at war with the person I'm trying to invade. So let's declare war. They're at war, they joined the Allies. Beautiful. And you're ready. So nice. You're already in the ocean. Beautiful. And you've landed. Perfect. Oh, that's perfect. Italy landed. Italy did a naval invasion the exact second I did, I guess. Interesting. It's never happened. Alright. Well, thanks, Italy, but I don't really need your help. These are Panzer divisions. Let's go rocket artillery. I usually don't use this, but I don't know. I don't know what to research anymore. Nice! We've already pushed them out. This is actually going really, really well. And I'm always missing the combat. Really sorry about that. Okay, and I think you're almost dead. You almost capitulated. Nice. Norway's dead. Japan. You know what? Yeah, sure. Let's do it. Beautiful. Alright. Now let's get you guys back into there. Let's get all of you guys. Let's put you on... What is that? Oh, there's a piece of pole in there that I forgot to clean up. Let's put you all there. War with the USSR. We're going really early to that. We started World War II late, but we're starting Operation Barbarossa very early. And to stop us from getting naval invaded, I need to make a good, I don't know what to call it, garrison template. So this 10 width with that shovel for entrenchment is going to be great. Let's make 72 of them. And I have no manpower still, but I don't think that should be too much of a problem. Alright, and I think I'll bring back my planes, because I think we're ready to declare war. Alright, and these guys are almost done, so let's get them out early. I don't want any naval invasions to start happening, because they will start happening very soon. Let's put you under a decent general. And now let's get area defense. We'll go here, here, all around our coastline, all the way up till near Denmark. Yeah, but that's fine right there. And now all of that's protected. And they're not pushing. Let's see if I can push them. Well, I can. It is pretty early. Alright. Oh, they're still in the purge. Perfect. Alright. Actually, I just got an encirclement. Beautiful, beautiful. It looks like I'm just walking all over them. And we're already at the gates of Minsk. And we got encirclement there. Things are looking very, very good. Let's put more on. What should we need? What do we need? Not much. Not much. But I think I will put anti-tank onto here to fight against their tanks. Alright, and I'm pushing. I usually don't push. Here's what I usually do. I just stay there, and they run into me for hours and hours and hours. Not hours, years. And they just shred their units, all their manpower. Like 5 million of them. Not all, but a good amount of manpower dies to that. Well, I am pretty much fine. Oh, and Finland's capitulated. That's not great. And I'm still pushing. I probably lost a lot of men. A good amount. Alright, how many have the Soviets lost? A better amount. Beautiful. But it looks like it's slowing down now. Well, I'm pushing here. That's pretty good. But this is getting pretty bad for me. I see a lot of red, so I might stop very soon. Especially when the marshlands start to unfreeze. And really, now we just wait. Wait till something happens. Hopefully they'll start pushing us. These guys are fully trained. And nice, now they're pushing into us. And failing horribly. And it's starting to warm up, so it's all marshland here. So there's no way they're going to push. Like, look at that. Attack 60%, so negative 40% attack. And on attrition and chance of getting sick, all very bad. But I am starting to run out of fuel. So what I think I might do is I might take a whole bunch of America's fuel until that's fully charged. Not fully charged, fully filled up. Then I'll stop. Hungary wants to join our faction. Hungary, you can join our faction. And they just keep attacking us. Let's see their casualties. I'm at, that's pretty bad, almost 400,000. But they're at more than 1.5 million. If you can look at our battles, and I'm losing 0 manpower most of the time, and they're losing thousands every time they attack. And look, they're starting to naval invade us. All right. Now, maybe at August. In August, I'm going to start my counterattack. All right. Now, let's see. Let's wait till they lose 3 million manpower, then I'll start my push. Now what we could do is we could integrate war economies, pretty much puppets, Hungary and Romania. Alright, and it's already September. How many casualties do they have? 3.5 million. Man, I don't know what the AI is doing. I don't know why they push. They're not getting anywhere. They're just losing their own men. But I guess if they are successful, it really mimics what the Soviet Union actually did in real life. Now, here's where I should start pushing, but I never want to, because I just want to see how many millions of manpower they lose, just because they're stupid and they keep pushing. They have a lot right now, but I doubt they have a lot of equipment. And they're still attacking, and they're losing some manpower as well. Nice, my new guns. Alright, now I will definitely start producing them. Alright, that's perfect. And now, can I start producing this? Because that helps a lot. Good, and they're still pushing. 4.5 million. Alright, let's just see how many million we can get by the end of the year. Alright, and look, we can invite Bulgaria into our faction. Perfect, and it's almost the new year, so let's look. 5.25 million. That is beautiful, beautiful. Alright, I am ready to push. I think we've seen all we have needed to see. Let's aggressively, already aggressive. Alright, let's go. And look at that. Look at how they just plow through them. It's like butter. Oh, it's beautiful. All the green. That's great. Alright, we can form these. That's kind of cool. I might want to do that. And these guys, oh, they're doing so good. I'm not even worried about getting encirclements. I probably will get some, just because of how weak they are. Some more air superiority would be a little bit better. but this is working for now. And I'll just watch this. Alright, and we're doing very, very good. Look at that. Let's see the casualties. So I've lost less than 1 million. That's good. They've lost 7 million. Not the best odds, but it's still very good. Alright, and we have run out of fuel, which is a problem. Anyone want to give us fuel? Romania a bit. Alright, good. Iran a bit. Great. Iraq a little bit as well. Alright. Now, what we really want to get to is these Georgian oil fields in the Caucasus Mountains, and that will definitely help us. Alright, and they're on the gates of Moscow. It's beautiful. And nice, they've got an encirclement here. Alright, let's don't get counter-encircled. Oh, nice. We're already on the gates of Leningrad. And how are my generals? My field marshal, level 6 already. All of those good stats. Infantry, trickster, you know, panzer leader. Ranger also very good. And then offensive doctrine, which he came with. Got you, level 6, level 6, level 6, level 6, good. Level 6, level 4. You're not really doing anything though. That's fine. Alright, it looks like they're just destroying the enemy. I have good panzer divisions. And it's just a matter of time now. All it is. But here's what I can do. I'll go to the medium tanks. Here they are. And I will upgrade their engine so they can go as fast as the light tanks. Maybe even their main gun. Reliability and armor. Alright, that's good. It's perfect. So now let's do that. Now we'll start producing those. Now my medium tanks will probably go a bit faster. And also, look at that. They're just plowing through the enemy. And this is the part of the invasion where you don't see as many green arrows because the enemy's not even on the front line. And as soon as we can get to the oil fields down here, the better, because we need that oil. I made a very rookie mistake, and I just forgot to get oil. You know what? I'm gonna try something. As soon as I have full control of the Ukraine, I'm gonna release them. The fall of Stalingrad, beautiful, beautiful. And we have oil now. A good amount of oil. And I haven't looked at my planes for a while, but since I've put them on to my army, I don't really have to worry about them too much. And they're beating the enemy, which is great. In most places, at least. Alright, now let's make Belarus. And look at that, it's kind of cool. Oh, shoot. What just happened? I've never seen that, man. Whoa, that's so cool. It all just exploded. No way. Alright, now that is interesting. That is so sick. Alright, and really, any day now. Any day. Look how far I've pushed. And there's no one stopping me at this point. They have hardly any divisions. Almost 10 million casualties compared to my less than 1.5 million. They're 95% of the way there. But the Soviet Union has fallen. Everything's done. Beautiful. Beautiful. It's all over. They've capitulated. And now we just get to split up the land. That's really boring though, so maybe I won't show it. Alright. And the peace conference is done. You can see I'm much stronger than I was before. I gave Finland a bit of land. Ukraine I gave Crimea to. And after the Ural Mountains, so all of Siberia, I puppeted the Russian Empire so I could get their decent airplanes. Now, what you do after this, maybe take back Norway, try to invade the UK, wouldn't be that hard, and then you have to wipe out the United States to get a peace conference, because they're a major power. But I don't have any time for that. That would take at least 3 more years, at least. And it's just not interesting after this part. Maybe taking down United Kingdoms is interesting, but I think this video has gone on for too long already. but I really hope you enjoyed. If you did, maybe think of subscribing. That would be great. I'd love you if you could subscribe, and if you really liked it, leave a like. And if you want to see more of this, again, subscribe, but also comment down below saying you really liked this type of content and that I should do it again, because I'm just testing this out. I don't know if you guys want me to do Hearts of Iron 4 playthroughs, but if you do, yeah, just comment down below, and I'll do more of these in the future. But for now, thank you for watching. I hope you enjoyed. Have a great Christmas, and I'll see you next time. Bye.